All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to talk real quick about the Lilly and Jack Sullivan case. And I do believe a key evidence that something might have happened, possibly someone took the kid. What are we seeing? Well, in these cases where these children are missing, we're seeing a lot of people where they're trying to get money. There was a lot of stuff with Summer Wells in that whole case where all these people were trying to cash in on a missing child. And there's been rumors, well, the family members took the kids and yada yada yada. But if this was all something other than what it is, the key thing was is supposedly the clothes of the children were found on the side of the road. So why would you throw clothes away? Usually you want to change their look, right? Whatever clothes they were wearing, whatever it may be. So that's possible. That might be possible. Or something bad happened and they threw the clothes on the side of the road to try and make it look like something other than what it was. Now, I don't know if these were these people's real kids or if there was a custody battle or something like that, or meth or drugs or anything involved. But if the kids were taken, would it make sense that the clothes were found on the side of the road? Well, yeah, because they want to change their look and the description of what they were wearing uh, would have been put out, and people would have been looking for them clothes or little kids with them clothes. So it's possible, right, that they were taken or something, or this whole thing was made up to be something other than what it was, whether it be for money or to cover up that something bad happened to the kids. I mean, we've seen this in numerous cases um, on YouTube. So that's my opinion. A key thing: the clothes on the side of the road. How did they get there? What road? How far away from the house? Uh, were there any surveillance cameras around there? Any houses or anything like that? That might have had a camera or something, maybe a trail cam in the woods, someone, a hunter or something. You don't know. And you're dealing with Canada, up there in Canada. Uh, it's very possible some kind of a scam, something, they're covering something up. But the thing is why did they find the code? If that's true in that case, why did they find the clothes on the side of the road? There has to be a reason, something. Either the kids were taken or it was something devious. Uh, and it might be the kids were, and they threw the clothes themselves out there to make it look like something, other than what it was. Now they're saying the one parent passed the lie detector test. I don't know if that's true, but that's what they're claiming, that he passed it, right? So yeah, it very well might be someone took him. It's a big thing. It's not. It's a problem everywhere. Every country, every state, missing kids, and not only just, who knows with what the world we live in. Who knows? They could have been taken to be sacrificed. They could have been taken just to be used for money. Yeah, fake birth certificates, social security numbers, and you got a check coming in, right? If you got a kid, you got welfare, assistance from the government, all kinds of stuff. So it makes sense to me that it's possible something like that happened, but it is also possible that they were taken. The clothes were thrown on the side of the road because that would be what the people are looking for. And they might change these kids all up, change their hair color, the way their hair was cut, uh, totally different clothes. Yeah, that's pretty sick. But that's my thing. A key thing there, clothes left on the side of the road that belong to the kids. Very, very fishy. Very fishy. And by now, they could be in the United States. So keep an eye out, folks. Right? Enough time has gone by, they could be in the United States. They're looking in Canada, and the kids are already here in the United States. Some cult, some, some, it's literally all over, right? These rogue cults. Now they're saying CIA cults and all kinds of stuff. They're out. This is all connected. Well, it might be. Very well, might be. Very demonic and very evil is what I think. Keep an eye out for these kids, folks, because there's a chance they were taken. Whether it be for a scam to try and collect money, right? We're seeing a lot of this. Take the kids, get them out of here, right? We're gonna make some money. Oh, my kids are missing. We can't find them, and help us, help us. We can't afford to pay for all this. Please start sending your money so we can get all this stuff going, and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars come in, and they make money off of it. That's crazy. It's pretty crazy. And we're seeing it even in this small town, scammers everywhere. Yeah, it's like a giant cult or something, a criminal ring. It's just gone mad. It's doing everything. Taking people walking around over and out here and everything, walking in the tree lines looking for, I don't know. It's a good chance they could be hallucinating on meth. We have no idea. Drunker than skunks. We don't know. We have no idea. I don't know. But it's very possible them kids were taken. And it's also very possible that they were, something bad happened to them. You know. And then we have number three, the scam. Get the kids out of here. We're going to make some money. Quick couple thousand. Yeah, very possible. Keep looking, folks. Like I said, they could be here in America already. They could already be here. Enough time's gone by. They can come right into America. And you don't need a passport if you're visiting. These I know people that have been there to Canada and everything. You're allowed to visit for 3 days or something like that, or a week or 3 weeks, and then you gotta leave. I don't know about any passport or anything. Probably not. Not if you're just visiting. So, nah. Keep an eye out, looking for them. How come the cadaver dogs haven't been out there? Right? Where's the big giant search teams and cadaver dogs out there in the woods by around their house and looking everywhere? There's no scent coming out of the. Yeah, it makes sense. Something like that. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, God bless everyone. All glory goes to God. What is going on in our world? Just complete madness. Stay home, relax, and keep an eye out. We got some clouds rolling in, and keep an eye on the weather, folks, because these storms could just boom pop up out of nowhere. It's really muggy, crappy out, and that's a good candidate for a storm. All right, I will be back. God bless America, and I shall return.